So this price, $1.77, is an amazing price for gas in New Zealand. That's what happens when you come to this side of the world. Gas is pretty damn expensive.
At this time, I had been working at a factory job for about a month or so. Our plant production shut down for a week, which meant that I had some time off. So what exactly do you do when you have a week off? Well, you go on a road trip, of course.
And today seemed like the perfect day to get out of the place and go for a drive. So here I am on a Monday. Yeah, this truck got really flipping close to me anyways. He's trying to turn a corner. And he's not.
Yeah, one thing to note about New Zealand, the roads are so narrow.
Okay, he got past. Anyways, I have a week off, so I decided to drive up to Cape Reinga. Seeing that it's becoming winter, I wanted to get away, take advantage of the week and go up north. So started my road trip today, planning to camp out of the car. I have a feeling that I'm going to be going to bed super early, and as soon as I get to that dock site, really after this drive. So obviously this whole not getting wet thing isn't in my cards today, and I've come across a group of kayakers and they're going down the rapids now, so let's go check that out.
I did not have a chance to get a shot of those kayakers, but I did discover that the Karanahaki Gorge has a system of trails, as well as a rich history in gold mining.
And I found myself a freedom camping spot. So typically, a lot of the freedom camping is for self-contained vans. I just have a car, so I can't park in those types of camping areas. So I needed to find a camping ground that would allow for any vehicle. So here I am, right on the ocean.
My next destination took me to visit a friend, Nicole, who, in the short time we've been acquainted, already knows me way too well.
Go. Wow.
The vineyards in the back.
and arranged to take me to Brick Bay. A winery that features a hiking trail lined with sculptures. And of course our visit was not complete without a stop at the cafe for food and you guessed it, wine. And before I knew it, my time with Nicole had come to an end and I was on the road the following day.
So I took this drive through this forest, and it's Highway 12. I'll put the information, like the name of where I am. So I wanted to see these kauri trees. I believe that's how you enunciate them. Unfortunately, the track that I wanted to walk due to COVID is closed. They have a big sign that says closed, and there's a guy in a car hanging out, making sure nobody enters, from what I saw. But I am on the side of the road, and there are some trees just up ahead. I'm just gonna go take a quick video to say that I've seen it. But apparently I can go see this on the Coromandel as well. So that's good. So the trail I was wanting to do looks like that may have been closed, but this one's open. And I just ran up there 150 meters and saw a massive kauri tree. It's impressive to say. Way better than the ones that I saw at the side of the road.
This is Tare Mahuta, the Lord of the Forest. The age is unknown, but they estimate that it's between 1,250 to 2,500 years old.
Yeah, it's not big, but it is.
This is Nicoletta.
Thank you very much for having me stay.
She's a part of a Waka paddling group and invited me to join. Such a cool experience, and honestly harder than it looks. Let's just say my coordination at times can be a bit off.
And this is 90 Mile Beach.
With a name like 90 Mile Beach, you'd figure the beach is 90 miles long, right? Well, in actuality, it's only 54 miles long. Local legend reckons the name comes from way back in the day when the primary transportation was horseback. The average horse could cover 30 miles in a day, so the trip across 90 Mile Beach took about 3 days. So it was concluded that the beach was 90 miles long. And these days, you're bound to see more cars driving along the beach than horses.
course, I picked the windiest day to do this. And I'm heading down to the lighthouse now. It's gonna be beautiful once again.
This place is usually overrun by tourists, but because of the pandemic and the stormy weather, I had it all to myself. It really is an incredible place. The most northwest point of New Zealand, and where the Tasmanian Sea meets the Pacific Ocean. Cape Reinga is also a very spiritual place for the Maoris. The name of this place in Maori means leaping off point of spirits. The Maoris believe that the spirits of the dead travel to the Cape and leap from the world of the living into the underworld. This too marked the end point of my trip.
And there you have it. Made it to Cape Reinga as planned. And now, let's make it all the way back to Tauranga. So, when there's a cow on the road, I think he's just gonna stand there. Hey, buddy. Oh no, got off. He was not interested. I honked at him. Anyways, I don't know how he got out, but there you go. That's life in New Zealand for you.
One last lie before the truth. One last fight before I lose.
And my last night, freedom camping. We're right on the water.
Did I do enough to feed my soul?